Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. Today we have a Quidditch side quest, Chapter 4, Murphy's Moves. What's that we get at the end of it? Is that a new broom move? Looks like a new broom move. Play wizard chess with Murphy. Fine. That'll help us learn about Quidditch. Right? We also got some nice insider rewards. 30 rubies and 30 energy. We got the 150 energy. So we've managed to stock up a massive 526. I don't think I'll be paying for anything this episode. Maybe rubies, gems to call it rubies because the rubies in America. Gems because we are probably gonna have to have some little time limit bits, like skip it. I played wizard chess with Murphy and he beat me in 20 moves. Well, I'm designing new face paint styles for your house match. I wish all my students appreciated wizard chess. Why? What's everybody talking about wizard chess? We haven't played wizard chess in ages. What have you been up to? Aside from researching secret strategies for Andre and my duties as the world's next best ever professional Quidditch commentator, I've been calculating the odds of Gryffindor beating Hufflepuff in your first house match. I've accounted for individuals, player statistics, experience, and a margin of error for unknown variables. I'd put your odds at victory at 56.8%. You won the Quidditch Cup once, but now you've got more to lose. You can't let anything distract you. Like drama? Exactly. Drama nearly cost us the Quidditch Cup. What do you mean? First, Sky blamed Wrath for her missing comet. And then Wrath blamed you for spreading the rumours. And then Sky told her truth. And then Sky wound up in the hospital wing. And then we were down a starting chaser for the Quidditch Cup final. Perhaps that's why Sky didn't want to hear what happened with Wrath in the courtyard just before the practice. Wait, Wrath was in the courtyard? I'm 98.3% sure I would remember that. She left before you arrived. And then I talked to Sky and she was entirely uninterested. Why don't you tell me over a chess match? Distraction is the perfect test of a strategist's abilities. Alright, here's what happened. So now I'm telling him what happened. Well then, Wrath came in Murphy style. That's what I want to lay out to him. Sky thinks I should be rivals with Wrath. Wrath overheard me telling Andre about tryouts. Now she knows I'm a beater. Strongest opponent is one who moves in unexpected ways. Like a knight. Facepaint Kid thinks Sky and I are becoming rivals. What? Am I simply pawn to you? Yes. Sky is right to focus on Quidditch. That's what matters. Focus. Is it difficult to play chess with distractions? Oh, it is, isn't it? Yes. For a witch of so many words, few words, Wrath's fantastic at trash talk. Strongest opponent? Yeah, we know Knight. We've heard from you before. I'd really like to actually play with the chess. Like, why can't they just put chess in the game? Is there a copyright on chess? I don't think so. Chess is an old game, right? That's everything I remember. I'm not quite sure what to make of it. What do you think, Murphy? What do I think? I think it's time to get your head back in the match. Your first house match's beater is approaching faster than the Hogwarts Express. To concentrate on Quidditch, you have to forget the drama. You know I'm right, don't you? You're right. Wrath, Sky drama doesn't help anyone. We should focus on playing Quidditch. I'm glad you've got your priorities in order. Your focus should be on the house match, and I'm going to help you. After I give Andre some more playbooks. He said if I beat him at wizard chess, I wouldn't have to read any more playbooks. And then he beat me in 20 moves. Go to the Quidditch pitch without me, Shiny. Andre and I have a lot of strategy to review. 20 moves? That's not great. Like, if he said he'd beat you in 3 moves, that'd be cool. But 21 moves, it's like a standard game, right? You're still announcing practice, aren't you? Wouldn't miss it. Brilliant. I'll see you there. I felt like that was a pretty pointless exchange of words. I don't feel like we learned anything from that. So the whole thing is that we don't need to think about rivalries. I wasn't thinking about them in the beginning. I just want to play Quidditch. Are you anxious about the house match? I can keep that secret. Sky seems a bit off lately, but she's a bit hard to read. Oops. Oh no. Orion said we're doing another training exercise today. Do you know what it could be? No, dear. I'm not a legilimens. I'm sure Orion will tell us soon. Today we shall perform an exercise we last used at the start of our journey together. Thanks to all of you, it ended in victory. Our new journey can begin. We shall soon play in our first house match as Quidditch Cup champions. With everything to lose, we cannot falter. We must find our balance. Defeating Hufflepuff will be difficult. Our path to the Quidditch Cup is littered with obstacles. Any stone could be a pogrobin in disguise, bringing nothing but despair. We cannot allow ourselves to lose our footing or our focus. Therefore, it's time to broom balancing. It's time for broom balancing. Like a contest. Your only competition today is yourself. Let us find our balance together. Seems like a little competition. Could go on here. But I can do it for the longest. Feels like we're trying for the ballet. I like it. My dream is to balance on my broom whilst scoring a goal. I mean, skills if you pull that one off. Hold your head high to inspire confidence and necessary posture. Most people think beaters can't be nimble. Let's prove them wrong. Can I balance and hold my beaters back at the same time? I can use my arms to steady myself. Bring your focus from your mind down to your feet. It will ground you. You beat me last time we were balanced on brooms. Rematch? Yes. Perhaps Orion has something here. Perhaps he's loony. Okay, we'll repeat it now. Yeah. 8 hours class is long. I know it's not 8 hours in real life, but it could be technically. But it's long in my life. Look, we've already used 100 energy. I don't think we'll use it all up. I don't think we'll be saving some for next week. Unless they've just given 150 energy with one hand and they're going to take with the other with loads of 8-hour quests. Hey, no gem walls. So, how long do we go on for? How long? Our exercise is concluded. You've all found your equilibrium. Yes! Knew it. Felt it. Not even Hufflepuff could throw us off balance. Take time to rest. Practice will begin in a few moments. We haven't had one of Orion's exercises in a while, have we? Can't talk right now. Orion's right. We need to focus on practice. Murphy told me the same thing. That I should focus on Quidditch. I suppose I've got to keep my head in the match. Smashing. Let's practice. Oh. Are we... It's better just be one practice. I'm going to show you how. No, we've already done Beater and live on camera, didn't we? Did we? Yeah, we did it. Let's do it again. And it's a beautiful day again, which is just not realistic. UK does not have beautiful days. Period. At least when they do happen, they're very rare. Like, probably had about 1 month of 1 month worth of beautiful days. Well, I suppose it depends what you hold beautiful. Like, you could technically say like snowy days. I'd say a snowy day was more beautiful than a sunny day, to be honest. But it's obviously not snowing from the background. Blue skies. Yeah, right. We still got some clouds in there. Oh, that looks like a bad cloud in the background there. That's more realistic. Don't worry, I got you. I'm gonna throw my bat at you rather than interrupt and do it myself. I mean, I could literally just fly over to her and hit. Throw in a broom. I don't know. What's faster? Suppose I could get in her way. I mean, I'm quite happy with my perfect ratio there. Hit them in the face. Oh, another one. Oh, yeah. This is a proper practice. I'm going to go for it again. Oh, I tried. Nearly got it. It was coming back. Coming back for the other two. Suppose you could have gone that way. Damn. Damn. Okay. Oh yeah. Here we go. 64 coins, rubies, gems. Learn a new move? What did you want to talk about? Your owl only mentioned a surprise. A surprise strategy. Oh, we did it. Oh, we did it again. I'm going to teach you the bludger backbeat. Facepaint Kid mentioned that move in those beats of Quidditch quiz. Brilliant. Do you remember what it says? What is backbeat? A backhand swing, hitting an opponent's back, aiming at opposing... I'm going to say this one. It's when a beater aims at opposing beaters. When they hit a bludger, their beater hits back. Unfortunately, that sounds more like bludger table tennis, which is not a known maneuver. A bludger backbeat is when beater hits a bludger with a backhand swing. Sorry. Did anybody get that right? Sending the bludger behind them. The actual maneuver is simple, but the execution is tricky to master. After all, it's difficult to hit behind yourself with any significant accuracy. But the bludger backbeat has all sorts of strategic uses, variants, styles. Would you tell me about them actually? I'm not going to tell you about them. I'm ready to learn. I know nothing. Oh, hello, Mr. 8 Hours. 8 Hours. Is my face too bright? I feel like it's very bright. Let's just take it down a notch. Yeah. Oh. I'll come back to that in a second. I'm just I can. Oh. What does that do? Oh, it changes the type of light. I like that one. Right. The backbeat is more intimidating if you don't react at all, or with a cheeky grin. Watch the bludger out of the corner of your eye. It's not a backbeat if you look. There's only a 5.2% chance of hitting your target, unless you practice. The backbeat confuses your opponent. No one expects it. Okay. What happens if I try the backbeat and hit myself with the bat? What if I use the backbeat, then toss my bat into the other hand? Can Wrath pull off a bludger backbeat? Has she done it before? Tell me. These are the things I need to know. A lot of maneuvers have to be precise, but you can add flair to the backbeat. Okay. The backbeat is more intimidating if you don't react at all with a cheeky girl. Yeah. 5.2%. Oh yeah, I'm going to increase those odds. Hitting an opposing player with a bludger backbeat is 89.1% cooler. The angle isn't impossible unless you can dislocate your shoulder. Ah. Interesting. Bye energy. It was so nice. So nice getting to know you. So nice. $300 something, just below 300 energy. You said the bludger backbeat was simple. It is. In its most basic form, you can confound your opponents with a backhand swing instead of a wand, but if you can hit something directly behind you, do it. It'll intimidate the other team and show off how brilliant you are. You'll be a beater with style. When did style start influencing your strategy? I've been teaching Andre all about the Seeker strategy. I suppose I'm learning from him too. But you're not finished learning from me yet. Are you ready to try out the bludger backbeat? I'll see you on the pitch. Let's do this. To the pitch. Oh my god, Lord. Compete in 3 Quidditch. 3 Quidditch friendlies. I'll see you in the morning. I'll see you in the morning. That's 91, 180 rubies. Come on. I'll see you in the morning. This will get released in the morning. We'll just have that and then another one. Apart from that, that's all for this so far. And we're back. And we have finally won the third match. So now, let's time. Oh, we learned new maneuvers somehow. Oh yeah, now we've got to wait 3 hours. 3 hours. It's like 7 hours, 7 hours, 14 hours. That's 17 hours before you can actually play. That's a big delay. Join us for Quidditch practice. We must prepare for the house match. Okay. What mission is this? Number 4 of 5. And we still have a fair amount of energy left. To the Quidditch pitch. To the Quidditch pitch. Oh, my laptop behind me is behind this laptop. Behind this laptop is making noise. Shh. Shh. Shush. Old laptop. Right. I read about the golden snidgets the other day. They're wonderful. I had kippers for breakfast every day for a week for good luck. Oh yeah, it's him. Have you tried to beat the bludger backbeat yet? I've got to see. Not yet, but you're about to see it. Oh, for my 4th practice in a row. I'm guessing it'll be built into this one then. I mean, these guys, they come to every practice. Now, she loves it, the top right. She is having a great time. Look at her. I mean, everybody's looking forward, yet she's just looking at the clouds. Oh, guy in the top left just took a look up as well. But she can't take her eyes off it. Is this me backbeating? Oh, I think that was me backbeating. Hunter deflected the bludger, allowing the chase to score. That goal's worth 10 points. Was that it? Oh. No. We're just coming after her. Oh, it's the old throw. I mean, 4 perfects. Like, if you get 4 perfects, she should hit somebody with the bludger. Wait, technically, didn't she just backbeat it? If that was backbeat. No, this is not it. Oh no, the pressure of the time got to me. Otherwise, I'd have been all over that. Okay, so this should be the backbeat. Hunter is between opposing and chasing the beater. There's a 71.4%. Can hit the bludger. There's only one way to do that. A bludger backbeat. Right. Okay, let's see this. And I'm gonna go ciao. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Ha. Oh. His backbeat hit the opposing chaser. Only 12.9% of all beaters can pull that off. I'm in that percentage. After a magnificent match, Hunter's team emerged victorious. Yes, we did. You're all playing well today. Especially you, Shiny. You've come far on your journey as a beater. However, we have more steps to take together. Our first house match approaches. Take time to rest and reflect. We've all learnt it. Let's do this. You were smashing, Shiny. Thanks, Sky. I remember when you were trying to mount a hexed shooting star. Denoming the Quidditch pitch. Chasing loose pages. Don't forget that time you had me dodge 3 rogue bludgers. It worked, didn't it? Look at you now. You made the team, you learned to play chaser, and now you're a beater. You're still training, right? Our house match is coming up, and we can't have any weak links on the team. Murphy and Orion and Facepaint Kid have taught me quite a lot. I hope it's enough to win the house match. What do you mean, they've taught you a lot? What kind of stuff are you learning? I'll catch you up. So, they've been teaching me how to play wizard chess, basically. Yeah. A new move. Facepaint Kid made to beat a Quidditch quiz for me. Murphy told me all about the bludger backbeat and different styles. Orion taught me to throw my bat at teammates because we're all beaters. When he's not helping, Andre Murphy is teaching me beater strategy and tactics. Yep. And that's it. Oh, it's the 3-hour quest. You don't mind if I grab your bat, do you? It saved your face last time. Orion's wrong. We aren't all beaters. Seems everyone's just lining up to help you. Don't worry about me during the match. You know I can handle a bludger. Can you? Your bludger backbeat isn't bad, considering that you just learned it. Sounds like you've been quite busy. So, yeah, all our friends just seem to help us. Has anybody offered to help you, Sky? No. Oh. It's probably because they think you're so good. You don't need it. I do need it. Glad you got friends to teach you to play beater, Shiny. Sounds like they're all in their heads though. They're thinking, not playing. Do you miss our practice sessions before you made the team? Yeah, I miss training with you. I suppose we had some good times, but I've got a lot on my mind. Is something wrong? My dad's been injured. Again. I'm sorry, Sky. Do you want to talk about it? Don't worry about it. See you at our next practice, Shiny. I've got another Quidditch practice again. I get this now. What's next? Oh my god. This is endless. That's oh my god. We've got to wait another 7 hours. Jam City, you're killing my ability to record these things. I mean, I'll pay energy and things, but I'm not paying to play a Quidditch match that is 90 gems each time. What you're saying is, I mean, I know it's not built for me to record, but that is, it's like £5 to get through to the next part. Right? No, more than that. No, 270. It's like £6.49. Just less. Yeah. Not keen on doing that. So once again, pow. Right, we're finally back. We've completed the 3 more lessons, and it took us, that was task 4 to do those, I believe. And we had a little bit of dialogue in it, but at least it was free. Right, talk to Penny and Facepaint Kid. What about? There has to be some purpose to it. I suppose we've learned to move this go. Bean, I've got to finish my transfiguration essay so I can watch the house match. Can Facepaint Kid design Pride of Poetry face paint? Probably. You better not get any of that paint anywhere. Hi, Penny. Oh. Thanks for coming, Shiny. You're our only hope. Is there something wrong? Not at all. Facepaint Kid is experimenting with new face paint looks. Penny volunteered as my test subject, but we need more inspiration, which is why we need you, Shiny. How can I help? Grab a brush, let's paint. Okay, what are we painting? Oh, each of his faces. I'd wear proud face paint every day if I could. If only that paint gets from Mrs. Norris, I'll be having you. I didn't realise our first house match needed new face paint looks. You know who would look fantastic in Quidditch face paint? Professor Snape. Yes, he would. Has face paint kid got any purple? No. Stop asking. Colour theory is irrelevant when it comes to Quidditch face paint. You better clean that up or you'll be cleaning bedpans for a week. Face paint, the wildest face paint I ever did was for a neighbour's birthday party. Tell me less about it. I can do simple stripes, but that's the extent of my face paint prowess. Pity Hogwarts doesn't have an arts course. Right, we're on repeat now. I mean, we didn't spend all our energy, so saving it for next week. Built up a lot. We should have probably 400 by the time it comes around to then. Success. This is fun, but I think we should stop before Filch breaks out his favourite manacles. Are you feeling inspired, Facepaint Kid? I've got so many ideas. I have to hurry and finish my design before your house match against Hufflepuff. I suppose I should head to Quidditch practice. Will you see Sky? Last we talked, you said she's been a bit odd lately. Have things got better between the two of you? Yeah, I think they have. We even talked after our last practice. She said I was smashing. That's wonderful, Shiny. We couldn't talk for very long because she's practicing on her own. But she told me that she's been stressed because her dad was injured playing Quidditch again. Sky said that. She just blurted it out. Now I know why Sky's not been herself lately. But Ethan Parkin hasn't been injured. I would know. The Wigtown Wanderers are all in top form. Why would Sky say he was injured if he's perfectly alright? I'm sure she has a good explanation. Besides, you should focus on yourself and on Quidditch. After all, you're playing Hufflepuff soon. You're right. I should concentrate on our first house match, and I've got practice. As soon as we clean up this paint, leave tidying to me, Shiny. You should get to practice. After all, there's nothing more important than winning your house match. Chapter 4 complete. Murphy's moves. Okay, we got some little deep character going on with something that's going on with Sky Parkin. Find out next time on the Quidditch quests. I'm on in a chapter next. Or maybe, I mean, what have we got left really for subquests? It must be, they're asking ideas. Because I feel like we've covered a lot of the Wizarding World at Hogwarts. Who knows? So, yeah, tune in next time. Next Thursday, we should be getting a new chapter of subquest. And hopefully it won't be Quidditch. Because they just, I don't feel like I can invest all that money into playing Quidditch matches. Six Quidditch matches. It's like skipping doing nothing, really. But obviously, subquests and chapters will be released Thursday evening all the time. Some people have come on other videos and said, have I stopped doing Hogwarts mystery videos? No, never. I'm invested in this story to the end. Like, 2 people could watch it and I'd still be putting videos out on it. That's all for this one. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like on the video. Hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. That's all from me. See you guys soon.